Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hope everyone's good. Not on the laptop today. But this is like an experimental one while I do the business. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Let's see what are going. So we don't know who's on. I ain't even checked. I don't really care, you know. But I thought I'd come on here, roll up a quick meds, see what the people them saying, see if we get any more joy through the phone. I mean, the camera's not looking too bad, not as bad as the laptop, but not so good either. So I'm definitely probably gonna have to buy a camera, man. This is looking a bit ridiculous. But what is going on? No intro, no StreamYard, no laptop. So I thought I'd see where I'm going with this. Let's see if the notifications go out. And let's see what type of engagement we get. But yeah. Liverpool, as Deji would say, dropped points yesterday. But is it enough? That is the question, innit? Is it enough? Now, I know Top Gooners are going to go mad. I done a quick little live last night after the game. I think it was no longer than 20 minutes or something like that. Just trying to talk quietly because everyone was in bed. So I don't really know how that came across. People were kind of in and out. And that's what I've been getting. Lately. Big up a couple of people in here. It's just an experimental stream at the moment. Let me know who's in the building so I can big you up. Just want to see Wagwan. Let me know your thoughts, man. Liverpool drop points. Big up Ian Wu, my mod. I know he was at the game. He did actually message me something. Like, I don't know if he was. I need to go and check it. I don't know if he was mad. I don't know if he was. You get me? Upset with how Liverpool played in that game. I don't think so. If I'm gonna be terribly honest, innit? Now, when I saw Salah score that goal, I thought that was the end of the league. I'm gonna be all the way 100. The way that they were celebrating, the way it looked, the way it felt is like 9 points clear. It's a wrap. Do you know, like that? 9 points clear. It is a wrap. But big up Everton, man. Big up Everton. They really tried their hardest. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Liverpool had points in the game where they were putting on the pressure. But I got to give Everton credit, man. The last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. No, it was a great game in the end. Back and forward. You know what I mean? Late drama, as I said. What's his name? Tarwoski or whatever. Bro, that was a thunderbolt strike. Big up Hakeem. I don't read Arabic, my guy. I'm not Arabic, but big you up anyway. If you want to translate that, then I can respond to you. Big up the few people joining. 6 people in the building. Please hit the like on the way in or way out. That's just gone up to 8. Please hit the like, gang. If you're new, subscribe. I'm just building up a zoot, and we're going to talk a little bit of football. Big up, is it Star Pause? Hope you're well today. Saying hi. Don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but big yourself up either way. Do we have any Liverpool fans in the building? I want to know how Liverpool fans are feeling. Don't get me wrong. I said yesterday on the watch along, because I did do a watch along. It's on the channel now, so feel free to go and check that out when you get a minute. I said on the watch along, you know, it was great drama. Late drama as well. Great and late drama. But it's just moments, innit? It's moments in football. I mean, yes, it could be an important moment. We'll have to wait and see. But do I think it will be? Nah, not really. But it was a good moment in football. You know what I mean? So big up Everton and big up Liverpool because they put on a great game yesterday. Big up Star Paws. I'm a girl. How are you doing? Hey, welcome in. I'm okay. I'm gonna be honest. What's the time? It's 11:45 in the afternoon in London. That's where I'm from, in England. It's cold. I've just had an important phone call, medical phone call, and I'm feeling all right. I'm actually quite good. So I hope you're well. I hope everyone's well who's passing through. Like I said, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. It's new. It's free. I should say it don't cost anything. Help a man out. Big up Star Paws. I'm from London too. Big yourself up, man. I'm in northwest London. That's about as much as I'm gonna say. But big yourself up, man. I hope you're well today. My half family lives there. 11:45 is not the afternoon. Did I say afternoon? Yeah. Like I said, man, wherever you are in the world, innit? I did say morning. I'm pretty sure I said morning, but big yourself up. Shimson, thank you for passing through. Big up Star Paws again. Big up all of your family that live in London. Hope everyone's well and everyone is safe. Do you like football? Because that's what we're here to talk about. Late drama. Big up Shimson. He said, no, I said afternoon. All right, fair play. Slip of the tongue. It all kind of meshes into itself nowadays anyway. Like when you're like me and you're like got medical issues and you get signed off work and that, you kind of lose track a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But big yourself up. If I said afternoon, my bad. We've only got 10 minutes until the afternoon. And depending on where you're watching in the world, it could be the afternoon. Big up Pinky HD again. How you doing today, miss? I hope you're well. Thank you for passing through. I see you a lot of the time. I did ask you last time whether I modded you, and I don't know if you responded. So let me know. And if not, I promise I will make you a mod because you have come around a lot and you do show support. And I hope you are well today. I look like a Sith Lord on heroin. Well, thanks for that. I'm not on heroin though. I only smoke weed. I don't do class A's. But big yourself up anyway, Francesco Moscato. What kind of a name is that? You're named after an alcoholic beverage, my guy. And you're on there trying to give out verbal. But big yourself up, man. I can laugh at myself. I do, Sith Lord. Or like, what are them? The Muppet and all that. The Muppets. Looking in the mirror like, remember that meme? But I'm in London, man. If you're in London, if you're in England, you know that it's cold out here. It's cold, cold, cold. It's very cold. But yeah, big yourself up, man. Definitely a Sith Lord, but no heroin. Just weed. How you guys doing though, man? Do you like football at all? Do you follow any teams? Let me know. Star says she likes Star Wars. I like Star Wars as well. I'm not really a big fan, but I think the movies are quite good. Big up Shimson. I subscribe. Felt bad for being real. It's alright, man. You weren't as rude as the other person. So don't worry about it, man. It's the internet. Like, sometimes it feels like it's not even a real place, innit? If I come on YouTube, if I go on Twitter, I get the same sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? I love Yoda. Yeah, Yoda, man. Legendary Yoda, innit? Legendary. Star Wars is good. I feel like since Disney's taken over Star Wars, they've spoiled it, though. They've made it a bit more, like, woke. And that's a load of rubbish, innit? Do you know what I mean? But big yourself up, man. I like Star Wars as well. Big up Shimson. They're saying they support Wolves. Hey, big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. I actually think Wolves are a half-decent team, to be fair. They haven't had the best of luck, but I think on their day, they can definitely turn up and do something. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Big up all the Wolves fans. They had a good game against Nottingham Forest not too far back. They did lose it, but it was a great game. I actually like the way you guys play, man. So big up all the Wolverhampton gang, all the Midlands people. Big yourself up, man. Big up Godfrey in the building. How you doing, my bro? Hope you're well. Maybe you will answer. Let me know, Godfrey, if Pinky HD is a mod. How do I know if I'm a mod? Oh, there you go. You just responded. You'll have your name will be in blue, and you'll have a spanner by your name. And what that basically means is that anytime you're in here, you can moderate the chat. If there's anyone being racist, or I don't mind people like calling me names or anything like that. But if there's any kind of racism or any real bad stuff that I don't like, or anything towards kids or anything like that, then you've got the power to get rid of those fools. You know what I mean? Big up Pinky. She's saying no. Okay, I will sort that out for you. I promise. as soon as I finish this live. Big up Godfrey, man. You might be wondering why I'm on the phone today, but like I said, man, I've only been on, 10 minutes? We got 8 people in the building. I was going on my laptop, and I'll be getting like 1, 2. So I don't know if StreamYard is sending out all of the notifications. I don't know what's going on, guys. But what I do know is that we seem to get more engagement when I'm on my phone, which is a bit of a disappointment because I just spent £500 on my bloody laptop to try and do StreamYard and all that. And it's... But anyway. Big yourself up, all the people. All right, I'm going to sort you out, Pinky, I promise. Big up Star Paws. Do you play an instrument? I don't. And then she said, I play the drums. Big up, man. Drums as well. My son actually plays drums. Quite noisy, but he's got the electric ones and the headphones now. So I did learn from the mistake of just buying him normal drums. But no, I used to play piano and keyboard back in the day. But they said my hands are a bit stubby. You know what I mean? Like sausages. So I needed longer fingers, like that. But it is what it is, man. Big up all the people that can play an instrument. It is a skill. Just like all the people that can play... that can talk another language. Big skill. Yeah, man, no worries, Pinky. I'll definitely sort that out. As soon as I come off this live and it loads up onto the channel, I'll make you a moderator. Or what I'll do, actually, is I'll check the previous lives. I know you've been in some of those. And when I see your name, 100% I'll sort that out for you, man. Big up Godfrey. I used to play the flute. Oh, yeah? What's that, wind, innit? Hey. That's sick. I remember one time I tried to play the saxophone and I just didn't even have the capacity for it, the breathing and all that. It was crazy. But big up all my instrument players, man. Definitely a skill. Big up Star Paws again. I like to play Believer by Imagine Dragon. I like fast songs. Yeah, with the drums going mad. I can imagine. Big yourself up, man. Big up Cat in the building. Hey, bruv, get a Savaloy for my man. Me kids got into care, innit? What? I don't know what you was trying to say with that, mate, but big yourself up. Big up Star Paws again. I am bilingual. I speak German and English fluent. Wow. See? I only speak English and mumble. People say that I mumble a lot. I've had people tell me that, why are you acting like Ali G, because of the way I speak, but nah. Anyone who can speak another language, man, that is a massive skill as well. That's something that I want to do. I feel like, can you teach an old dog new tricks? I feel like I'm too old to learn a new language now, but I do want to learn one. And if you're an Arsenal fan and you know about Northside, make sure you go and subscribe to Northside, LDN Caramba. You get me? You go and learn Portuguese with Northside. Like that. The man tell a man, shut your mouth, cala boca, and things like that. I'm learning little words. And you always pick up the swear words, innit? When you're learning a new language, it's always easier to pick up the swear words. But I like Portuguese, man. I like Spanish as well. I like how it rolls off the tongue. So, but big up everyone, man. Everyone locked in, locked on. Big up Cat. I play the Barnsley hoop with my mate Greg, who has rickets because he forgot to get the 225 from Winchester. Jesus Christ. You lot are on one today, bro. Big up Cat, though. You're doing up Master Troll today, yeah? Master Splinter business. Big up Star Paws. Am I religious? I'm not, Like, don't hold that against me. I've never been to jail. I ain't got a criminal record, like that. But I'm not religious. I don't believe in anything that kind of dictates to you. Do you know what I mean? That's anything that's too controlling. I don't think I need a religion or someone to tell me how to be a good person. But big up all the religious people. I'll never put it down, because people need something to help them get through life, innit? And I feel like religion is definitely one of them, 100%. So I'm not gonna knock it, but it's not for me, no. Your accent is off because you pretend to be from London, bruv. I don't pretend, mate. I'm from London, and bruv ends with a V, not a C. But big yourself up. Big up Star Paws again. I want to learn Korean. I can say, hello, my name is Corey. Hey, big yourself up, man. Hey, I think the Asian languages like Mandarin and Korean and all that is like one of the hardest languages to learn. So, hey, but if you can, man, big up. I watch a guy on YouTube called Mike Ronaldo. His channel's called Black in China. There's a lot of people from Africa and from different places in the world that go over to China and learn the language and surprise people when they talk, you know, because they haven't seen black people a lot over there. So yeah, quite interesting, man. Like I said, if you know a language, that is a life skill. Like with my children at the moment, I'm trying to tell them, like, the moment you get to learn languages, take it seriously. Do you know what I mean? But big up Star, man. I hope you do learn Korean. That'll be amazing, man. What a skill. Big up Godfrey. There's a few words I learned from Northside, yeah, but they're not pleasant. That's what I'm saying, Godfrey. That's what, you know what I mean? All the pukaria and all that kind of stuff, innit? You get me? Aguenta, man, saying hold that. I'm learning, bro. I'm learning from Northside. I said to him already, you should be doing up charging, you know what I mean? Because people pick up their swear words and that, innit? Man say, all my disgrace, all them kind of things there. What else does he say, bro? Marika's the murder and all that. So yeah, you're learning all the bad words, you know what I mean? But big up Northside, man. Like I said, a language is sick. I'd love to be able to learn a new language, but I don't even know if I've got the mental capacity, to be honest. But big up, man. Big up. Big up Cat again. I have a really boring stream. People shouldn't like and subscribe because I am lazy and unoriginal. So is that you talking about me, or is that you talking about you? I always say to people, man, you don't have to be here. I don't force anyone to be here. Obviously, I chat football and I chat other stuff as well. We just come on and we have a chin wag. You know what I mean? That is it. Big up my bro, Ian. My bro, Ian. How you doing today, my brethren? How you doing? My brother, Ian, you know. Yeah, let me see, because I'm pretty sure you put that comment on my on one of the videos. He said, yo mate, I'm not too down after that. An extra point ahead. Good way to look at it. Goodison will be hated for everyone to go to for the rest of the season. Yeah. Hey, listen. Remember, Arsenal fans are getting told to be humble after we beat Man City, and I fully agree with that, because Arsenal fans were acting like we had won the Premier League, innit? And we just hadn't. Do you know what I mean? We just beat Man City. And then someone was saying to me, oh, you've contradicted yourself because you said it was a big game, an important game. It is an important game because they're catching us. I'm not looking ahead to Liverpool, especially when Arsenal has not invested in this team. You know, we've got injury after injury. The transfer window is now closed. Kai Havertz is now injured for the season, not even for a couple of weeks. Gabriel was injured for 4 to 6 weeks. Gabriel Martinelli, and that could be longer. Saka's out for the season. They're trying to talk about him coming back earlier, and I don't want him to come back earlier because it's not going to do him any good. Like, don't rush it because it's a really bad injury and he might never ever be the same again. Then I heard last night William Saliba might have a hamstring injury. William Saliba might have a hamstring injury. Like, what is going on? And Lee Gunner made a great point. Make sure you go and subscribe to Lee Gunner. None of this is coincidence. None of this is coincidence. All of these hamstrings, all of these injuries, the fact that you thought you were going to go 3 years in a row without no injuries, no bad form, nothing changing. Because that's the one constant in life. I say it on every stream. The one constant in life is change. That's the constant. Whatever has a beginning has an end, you know? So now I feel like the way that they've left the team is going stale or has gone stale, and we could really be in big problems. We sat on our hands in the summer, made big mistakes. You know, if you only wanted to buy in the summer, then you should have bought a lot. You should have bought enough players to get you through, because we haven't got enough staff to run the building. If this was an office building and you needed to have 10 staff in to run the office, we've got 6 and 7. Yeah, if anyone come and done an inspection, we'd probably be getting shut down. That's how, you know, we haven't got enough bodies. So like I said, whether you're Arteta in, whether you're Arteta out, whether you like the Cronkies or not, you know, they have let everyone down at this club. The fans and the players. The players more than anything. Because the players are playing one game every 3 days, and a lot of them are playing 90 minutes, especially for Arsenal. We haven't got a lot of options off the bench. We haven't got like our front three at the moment picks itself. Meg Sterling, Wanyeri and Trossard. And what if Wanyeri never broke through this season? So there's a lot of ifs and buts, man. There's a lot of things going bad. And when I said the chickens are going to come home to roost, I meant it. But I didn't mean like, oh, everything's going to slip in line now that we've come back from Dubai and we're going to go on to win the league. No, the chickens are coming home to roost because what I've seen from the club is major negligence, bro, and major incompetence. Major. I think we've just missed our best 2 chances of winning the league last year and the year before. That was our time to do it. You failed in 22-23, so you would have thought you would have learnt from those mistakes last season. But did you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And then after losing out on the league last year, you would have thought, you know, all of that pain, you was telling us don't be happy with second. You would have thought after all of that stuff last year that you would have learnt your lesson then. Third time lucky and all that. And what did you do? You rock up with hardly no players. You're trying to fill the squad, and those players ain't even good enough. You've let go more players than we brought in. So we was already short with 22 players, and now it's even shorter. I believe we started the season with 19 outfield players. And you're expecting to challenge on 4 different fronts. Like, make that make sense, guys. Make that make sense. It doesn't make no sense at all. So then you've sat on your hands for the summer. Fair play. You've made a mistake. Whatever. It's done now. But here we are in January. The team needs help badly. Like, you've really let these players down. Whether you like Havertz or whether you don't like Havertz, he doesn't deal well with pressure, and you've literally made him the only striker at the club, with the whole club on his back. You must be the man to score us 20 goals. He doesn't deal well with pressure. So whether you like him or not, the club is being negligent. They're putting too much pressure on all of these players. Ethan Nwaneri's been injured. Calafiori's been injured as well. Most of these players have been injured. They're getting run into the ground. And I think it's the system of Arteta. A lot of the, Martinelli and Saka, they're always having to run back. A lot of that is recovery runs. So, your system is running these players into the ground. And Cecil made a great point. I don't always agree with Cecil, but he made a great point on one of those on the video they done yesterday. Talking about like the players need rest. Like, even when you're in Dubai, the headline is Kai Havertz got injured in Dubai while we was doing a high pressing drill. Like, why are you then gonna go on holiday or go somewhere where you're supposed to be recuperating and recharging and then do high press training? Surely there was other training you could do. But if I'm going to be dreadfully honest, guys, I don't think Havertz was injured in Dubai, because he was holding his leg after the Wolves game. He was holding his leg after the another game. I can't remember what it was. Might have been the Champions League or the Newcastle game in the Carabao Cup. He was holding his leg, and I said to my bro Abs, I said, look, Havertz is holding his leg. That's going to be another one, like weeks before he got injured. And I think the club knew that he was injured. But what a bad time to put that news out. But you couldn't have hid it, because we play Leicester tomorrow. What are we? No, we're Thursday today, aren't we? We play Leicester on Saturday, 12:30. So you couldn't have hid it. So you had to bring out this news. But now you just look like idiots. Martinelli injured soon as we can't get anyone. Now Kai Havertz has fallen down. You've only left us with one striker, Gabriel Jesus, ACL. Like, we've got no attackers. So now we're going to have to look at the youth. And then imagine that. Some people were like, maybe call back some of your loanees. But you can't do that outside the transfer window. Now the transfer window is closed. So we can't get any of these loanees back. Imagine this. Imagine big Arsenal in this situation in 2025. And then on the same show that Robbie done he done like a mix. It was Yardman, Dan Potts, Cecil, like a whole mix of people, Arsenal fans. And even he said, or maybe they'll go and check out the players on the free market. The players that ain't got a club, because you can buy them at any point in the season. And then apparently the club said they're not going to do that. Are these men taking the piss? We've got half the team out. We've had injuries all season. You didn't even try and get any loan players in. We're not even saying to spend any money. You could have got loan players and you didn't even do it. You didn't get no loan players. And you can't even look on the free list to get some bodies that you're talking about playing Moreno up front. Like, what the fuck is the matter with this club, innit? What is the matter with this club? Now you're saying you didn't bother to get loans without no pressure to buy these players. You didn't even bother with that. And now you're saying, with another injury to our only striker, that you won't even look at free options. Bearing in mind, You can be a loan, you can be a free buy. You don't have to be there long. You can be there a year, you can be there 2 years. It is what it is. Stop gaps are sometimes necessary. When half of your team is broken, you need bodies, right? But this club won't even look at the free market, bro. We're not going to do that. You're going to look to Moreno. Like, what more needs to happen for these people to try and get some more bodies into this club? What more needs to fucking happen, bro? And you think that these guys care about you? They really don't, innit? Big up my bro Abs each and every time, bro. Welcome in. Make sure you go and subscribe to Waffle TV show. That's my bro. Big up Cat, boring as hell. Well, you don't need to be here, my bro. You can definitely keep it moving. Belly full of crap. I'm not even you're just here to troll, bro. Like, you don't have to be here though, my bro. I mean, you can by all means, but if you don't like it, you don't need to be here. Big up Godfrey. Yeah, Northside also said it. Same players playing every game of every competition. This was always coming. Everyone can see it, bro. I was saying to Abs, I'm scared for Timber. Big up Nico, saying it's not looking good, bruv. Saying that quite a lot of times, actually. Don't spam, please, but big yourself up. Big up Star again, because I'm from London. People mock me with, say, bottle of water. Yeah, we get that all the time. And when Americans try to mock us, they end up sounding Australian, though, didn't they? But it's funny, though. Big up Ian Wu. The first fixture I always look for us, Everton away. Yeah, gutted, Goodison is gone. That looked like a proper stadium as well. Even when they were coming out for the second half, the little tunnel they go through, you couldn't even swing a cat. Like, that's a proper old school traditional stadium, man. It looked really nice under the lights as well. It is going to be a shame. Like, Everton's got a big history as well, man. Definitely. Was a proper derby. Yep, a day off, and I've got to go Valentine shopping soon. Hey, bro. Valentine shopping, bro. But, you know, typical men, innit? Always the day before, like, you know, Christmas Eve. That's when you normally see all the men out shopping, innit? But big yourself up, Ian, man. He's a real one as well, man. Always showing love. And yeah, Liverpool dropped points, but like I said, I was happy in the moment just because it was late drama. But I'm not like, oh, Arsenal's going to win the league now. Are you mad? We got to look after... It's the same points between us. I think it's the same points between us and Liverpool as the same points between us and fourth place. And with all these injuries that we got, we might be fighting for top four, people. Like, don't be surprised, innit? I said it here, bro. And people have said it. Even before Kai Havertz, I was like, we didn't buy anyone. So, if, you know, we are going to drop points as well. Everyone's like, oh, Liverpool. Worry about us. We're going to drop points as well. So this is why I think the season is over. Like, we need a miracle. Do you know what I mean? Big up Nico. He said, need a proper forward. Yeah, everyone knows this, my bro. Everyone knows this. Worth the rewards. Yeah, big up Ian. Come on, mate. You got to keep them happy, mate. Sat on the... is it Gladys Street and got through out for celebrating. Oh man, did you meet back up with your best mate after? Big up Ian. That's how I know Liverpool is like, it's not a big massive city, innit? So you're gonna have a divide, innit? And he was telling me that he supports Liverpool and his best mate supports Everton, and they was basically sitting outside Goodison like waiting for the game. So it's mad. So when they go into their seats, they're gonna have to split up, and then maybe they would have met back up on the way out. Let me know, bro. Quick piece of my coffee. But yeah, big up Ian, man. Like I said, you know, it was great. You dropped points. It was good drama, but nah, of course Arsenal ain't catching you, man. Not in my opinion, anyway. But I hope you had a good night. Yeah, Cat saying boring as hell again. Big yourself up. Star saying then scroll, Cat. Yeah, you know, don't have to be here, but big yourself up anyway. Big up Ian. What's boring? No one's forcing you to watch. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And like I said, I didn't even come on with like a main topic or anything. I just wanted to come on, have a quick rap, have an experiment, because like I said, I had invested in a laptop and jumping on StreamYard and trying to do panels and all that kind of stuff. And of late, like, I don't even know if they're sending the notifications out, because it's like there's barely anyone in the building. Now I've just come on, couple of minutes, chatting shit. I've had 15, there's 8 people in here now. Abs has just said there's 9 likes. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I've been trying to upgrade it for you guys. I've been trying to come off my phone. Do you know what I mean? But God knows, man. But big up, man, each and every time. Big up Godfrey's, bigging up Abs. Big up Tony Claude Gunner. How you doing, my bro? Make sure you go and subscribe to Tony Claude as well. That's one of the bros showing love. So make sure you go and subscribe to him. Doing his thing, another Arsenal fan. He's saying to smash the likes. Please do. Big up views. Checking your stream from work. Keep pushing. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up all the working gang as well. You know, don't get yourself in trouble. But if you got your little headphone in or you can listen, big yourself up, man. Each and every time. Make sure you go and subscribe to Tony. Big up Ian Wu saying, yo, everyone. Yeah, big up, man. Big up Waffle again. He's saying, Moreno gonna be our Van P strings, bro. Even Van Persie, he was always injured as well, innit? But with Van Persie, you know he's world class, bro. You know he is world class. Moreno. To be honest, I'd rather see Calafiori up front. I honestly think Calafiori would do better than Moreno up front. But to be honest, you know, trying to play devil's advocate, he ain't really pulled up trees in the midfield, innit? So he might do better up front, you know? I need to see him win more duels, you know, win your duels, bro, because that's what we got told. But when I look at the guy, he looks soft, he don't look physical, you know, got a bit of a shit shot. He plays the game very safe. So, but you never know, man. Imagine if we put him up front and he bangs. Imagine that. Imagine he bangs better than Havertz. Then what's Arteta gonna do then? You know? Crazy, man. Big up Tony Claude again. He's saying big ups to my G Waffle each and every time, man. You know the vibes, bro. Family settings over here. Big up Waffle. Big up Ian. Big up Tony Claude Gunner. Big up Godfrey. Big up AFC always. Is everywhere. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're well today. Literally is everywhere, man. Hope you're well, my guy. Please hit the like. Do all the good stuff. Big up Godfrey. Will one. Yep, you are my G. Big up Godfrey, man. All the time. Always showing support as well. Big up Ian, he's saying, no notifications for me, mate. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if it was off the laptop you weren't getting notifications. I don't know if you even get notifications when I do it off my phone. I really don't know. But what I do know is that I've done how many streams off the laptop now? I done 3 different streams yesterday. One in daytime, we done a watch along with Abs and Into the Box. And then I done a quick little reaction video after that. Barely any engagement. The same the day before. Like, it's not been terrible, like no one's come through, but it's just not the same, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's a Streamlabs, because when I go on my phone I use Streamlabs, but when I use the laptop I'm using StreamYard. Maybe it's something to do with that. So I'm just having a quick experiment. When I first started doing lives, I went live directly from YouTube. You know, you can just press live and go direct. And that was working out really well. You know, one point I had like nearly 60 odd people in the building when I go live. 1,000 views per stream. Then that started to dwindle down. Then it started to get to around 100 views per stream. And then ever since I've got the laptop, like we're sitting on 30, 50. So I thought I was upgrading it for you lot. You know what I mean? Maybe you lot like to see the kind of like struggle streams on a phone. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. But big up Ian, man, each and every time, my bro. Big up AFC always again. He said, this club have no shame, more merch than wins. Yep, in the league, disgusting behaviour. Disgusting behaviour. And like I said, I knew the PR was coming, AFC. I knew we was going to hear about how well they train. I knew we was going to hear about Saka coming back early. I knew we was going to hear about, you know, like a new signing when these players come back. You know, this person's now been training, this person is touching grass. I knew all of that stuff was going to come. Because it's the same PR they've been dishing out for years. If you're old enough, you'll know. But what I didn't know was going to come, bro, is on top of all of that, you're fucking dropping merch in as well. That is a piss take. That really took the biscuit for me, innit? And the thing is, it looked nice as well. I know there's going to be loads of people that go and buy it. This is the problem that we have. Big up Babylon. He's calling me a spick, you know. You're so far from... Guess where I'm from then? Like I said, I don't want any racism, but I'll allow you that one. Loads of people just come on here running up their mouth. And a load of these people would not say these kind of things to me in person, innit? Not that I'm anything special, but I'm just telling you wouldn't, innit? But big yourself up anyway, Babylon. I'm not a spick. Let's see if you can guess where I'm from. Big up Pinky. Hope you have a great day. Yeah. Thank you for supporting. Like I said, I will sort out the mod for you. Hope you enjoy your day. Be safe and all them things there. What? So you want to carry on with the same stuff? All right, who's in here, man? Godfrey, someone. Get this fool out of here, man. Like I said, you can cuss me. I've had people calling me gay and all this other shit. But when you want to come with the racism, nobody got time for that. So, like I said, Godfrey, Ian, whoever's in there, Waffle, you're a mod. Get rid of this joker, mate. Get rid of this joker. But Ian, man, obviously you've explained to me that you don't really feel like it's a bad result. It's a point gained. And like I said, I think that's a great way to look at it. I did watch some of the fan reactions though yesterday. And not everyone feels that way, my bro. But it's not the end of the world either. I don't think everyone feels like, oh, you know, Liverpool's going to start going through a mad run of results now. I don't think so. Do you know what I mean? I think Liverpool showed too much in that game. They showed too much in that game. You know, they was only behind for like 5 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I still think it's Liverpool's title. But it makes it interesting. We want to see late drama. Drama. You want to see late drama. You know? So, that was a good game, man. Let me know what you guys thought. You know? What do you think Arsenal's going to do now, people, as well? What do you think Arsenal's going to do now? What can they do? You know, you've even got fans and pundits and people trying to come up with solutions. We can't bring any loanees back because we're outside the transfer window. Yeah, they was even coming up with names. Some of them we wouldn't be happy with. However, if they're free agents and we need bodies, why would you not even consider it? But apparently, I don't know for sure, but apparently the club's like, nah, we're not even going to consider that. But I don't know how much more negligent this club can be in it. I don't know how much more obvious they can be that they do not care about the football inside of this club. At all. They do not care about the footballing aspect of this club. They only care about the business and making money. That's it. That's all they care about. So we're going to lock it off there anyway, people. Not too much to talk about. Like I said, this one was just an experiment. Trying off my phone to see if we get any more engagement. And lo and behold, we have. So that's the next problem we got to sort out. But yeah, probably be back a bit later with a stream, if not tomorrow. So big up everyone, man. Be safe.